In the dead of night, a dense fog rolled through the abandoned town of Black Hollow. Whispers echoed between the crumbling buildings, where shadows danced beneath the pale moonlight. Something was watching. A group of paranormal investigators, armed with their cameras and courage, stepped cautiously into the darkness. They were drawn to the legend of a demonic presence that had haunted this place for decades. Only the brave would dare to uncover its secrets. As they ventured deeper, the air thickened with an unsettling chill. The ground beneath them creaked and the wind howled a mournful tune. Their equipment began to malfunction, lights flickering ominously. One investigator, Sarah, felt an icy breath against her neck. She spun around, her heart racing, only to find nothing but darkness. The others sensed it too. An unseen force was closing in. They gathered in a circle, reviewing their recordings, when a low growl resonated from the shadows, freezing them in place. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the gloom, its eyes burning like fire. It was the demonic entity of legend, twisted and grotesque. The temperature dropped even further, their breath visible in the air. Panic set in as the entity lunged forward. They scrambled, the sound of their footsteps echoing in terror. But the exit was nowhere in sight. They were trapped. Just as hope faded, Sarah recalled an old chant she had learned. She shouted it into the void, her voice trembling but resolute. The chanting seemed to momentarily halt the creature. But as it writhed in agony, the ground beneath them began to shake. Cracks opened up, swallowing the shadows around them. Just when they thought they had a chance, the entity let out a blood-curdling scream, and everything went black. Silence engulfed them. When the dust settled, only Sarah remained. Standing in the center of the chaos, the others vanished without a trace. The legend was true. They were never meant to leave Black Hollow. Days later, a lone camera was found, still recording. The last frame captured Sarah's terrified face, her mouth open in a silent scream. But the footage never revealed what happened next. In Black Hollow, the fog never lifted and whispers grew louder, beckoning the next unsuspecting souls to uncover its secrets. The town waited patiently, hungry for new stories to feed its dark legend.